Hey there, Aquarius. Are you ready for your love forecast with the Love Dr. Melissa Joy? Let me tell you, in my meditation before I began your video, your word came up as delicious, which lets me know you might already be partaking of something, someone, some whatever. I don't know. And so let's get a little bit of a deeper look. Maybe that's what you're wanting, is a bit of a deep dive to see what's going on here. Peace and harmony for some of you. Let me slip that back in the deck and we'll see what may show up later. So what is going on for Aquarius in the name of love? It's apparently delicious and maybe it's nutritious for whoever is showing up here, feeding your soul, feeding your, they're saying worth and value, and not in the way that you would think. It's in the way that love really serves you well. It's been generous and being good to you now. You're being generous and good to yourself, giving yourself permission, because look at that, this showed up. Some of you may check out Capricorn. This thing of having worked too hard for things that end up as nothing, with big-headed, arrogant, ego people and ideas. You're like looking at the sun right beyond it and you're saying, new day. I have walked away from those old ways. I don't entertain them anymore because I now understand who I am and where I am in my life, okay? So it's not letting people wheedle you out of your rights and push you off of who you are, or take them for granted, take you for granted. All right, tell us a little bit about this deliciousness in love for Aquarius. Definitely a lot of you have completed your healing, because that's what's here behind it all. Is this is, oh, I'm telling you, if you saw how I felt, so like I separate these cards, and here's why you need to know. When I put them back, I take it like this and I put it in there. And then the next card that came out, I'll take it like this and shove it in there. And then I start to shuffle. Let me tell you, you might watch Capricorn. But maybe you've already lived through the Capricorn part, because we are the whole zodiac, and now you're flowing forward and you're moving away from those hard as F days, the Plutonian time of learning lessons and stress and strife. And you're like, I'm too old for that. And I don't mean ancient. I'm talking like not done. I am wise and I know enough, because look at this. Look at how much you've learned. Look at this. You're like, man or woman, okay? You're like, I'm ready to be with someone who knows that I hung the moon and the stars, because if I'm with someone, I feel the same. I'm ready to be with reciprocated love. Ooh, I like that. Did you check out your secrets? Because I think there was something in there for you, Aquarius, about reciprocated love. So they're just having me zhuzh this over to the side. We're going to get you a little red garnet. Talk about some love, power, some base root chakra, some Capricornian energy. It's going to bring forth a lot of wealth and prosperity for you and ease to your life. No longer having to struggle or hack away, not because of their income joining yours. We're not even saying that. We're talking about your stardom rising up. Something in it begins to help your wheel move with ease and with grace. Maybe it's some of that lubricating of your joints. I don't know. But it's you moving into the light of day where you can see what is going on. No more dark, shisty, underhanded stuff. Things, ooh, I saw it in plain sight. But I would say with that, don't get going so fast that you don't reap the rewards of right now. See this pink tourmaline and the emerald coming on in? They're talking about your vast investment that you've already made, but there's a new type of investment, investing your heart and yourself. There's this new love growing and developing inside of you. I want to see what that is. Let's get into the dark. I know Stefan came out of the dark, but we're going into the light beyond the dark. Going into the light of your eye, looking for that spark, someone who has that spark of life in them, someone who loves, somebody swoon worthy, because I'm getting dizzy now. That hermit. What is going on here? So, okay, so talking about your dharma, your wheel, your life's purpose. And you're talking about a love connection. This is the links and not links and chains, links in attachments and detachments. No more of that. It's two people standing in their own authority, not having to convince anyone else or seek other people's opinion. You want someone who is divine. You're like, I want that person who's already in the delta. They know who they are. All right. You're talking about the delta. Well, eventually it'll become the double delta diamond blue, which is something otherworldly here. Seven of Swords. And doing away with those old magic tricks of the mind, that false magnificence, and getting into someone who is balanced. They don't wait for the world to stop spinning or put conditions on things. When I this, then all that. When you this, then all that, such and so, and whatever. You tell me about your love, your lover, or your desired one. If delicious and desirable is what you're going for, is someone who knows how to do that. Look, they can do a little dance with a cup on their head, a full cup, a cup of love, and that isn't a false promise. That's someone who takes appropriate action. Are they an app maker? You looking for somebody wealthy? I hear a lot of that here, and I am just going to say it because you are. But it also has to do with like that dark sun. Black hole sun, won't you come? Maybe some wishes, prayers, and ceremonies you did during the eclipse, the solar eclipse, which we had recently. Maybe you had a little bit of a shift in your point of view. You might have also had a little glimpse of something that you're feeling coming on the horizon, maybe in your heart. Maybe someone that you met that is just an acquaintance or a friend of a friend, or someone you saw at an event. And you're like, oh, if I could bump into them again. And Hermit is like, exactly. Oh, I see why you're having them delicious dreams. Let me see who that might be. It might be a Taurus because there's some wet up in Taurus going on. Anyways, the Six of Pentacles. Look at that. It could go either way. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. If you would like to really run into them again or see this come to fruition or whatever else, be honest about it. Because see, this is Jupiter. It is that expansion coming on in, meaning kind of like your wish is my command, like the genie, the desire. If this is your true desire in your heart, coming forth from who you are, the who, then make it known. You don't have to go announcing it to everybody. Just keep proceeding forward like, ooh, what I love loves me. What I love is coming to find me. I know I'm glorious and I'm divine. And you continue ascending, especially in your wealth, in your prosperity, okay? And it's that high heart energy, what is right here. Whatever makes your collarbones fling open and make you greet the day with yourself and your heart, those are the places and the energies in which are going to align with this person if you're not already. And when you meet them, be upfront and share those things. Be clear about who you are, not your expectations on them or for yourself, just the expression and the experience of who you are and how you enjoy love and life and how you enjoy showing up in life. I'm going to get a little bit on a pip, man. Oh, and that brings love on in. I'm telling you, even this is cartomancy. I am an oracle reader. I tell you what I hear and what I see, and it's talking about love bomb coming on in. Get ready for the big one. Big one. Like Fred Sanford said, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you. And that's not leaving Earth to go to heaven. That is heaven coming down to join Earth. That's why it's so delicious, Aquarius. I am excited for you. Ooh, and if you are excited about this video, like, share, and subscribe. I would enjoy having you here. If not, you can drop something in the comments or compliments down below and help us rise to the top. Thank you for stopping by, Aquarius, and showing us your love bomb and your fantastic, prosperous self. I'm excited for you. Bye.